Hi, Dr. Liz here, and today's topic is what if you didn't get anything for Mother's Day or you didn't get something you liked? So, this is a big issue, okay? I always expect my practice to increase after Mother's Day because people's feelings get hurt around Mother's Day if they don't get anything or their partner hasn't been thoughtful or they just throw something at them. I had a woman call me one year saying he literally threw the flowers at me, and it's like, oh no, no, there's something going on there that perhaps you should look at, and yes, I can help. So let's look at the second one first. What if you got something that you didn't like? Well, this goes deeper into, is my partner listening to me? Do they really tune in to my likes and wants and needs? Are they thoughtful? And if the answer to all of that is no, and we have in place that you communicated what you wanted, so let's assume that, yes, I communicated what I wanted, because sometimes people think their partner should read their mind, and they sometimes don't know. I mean, some people are clueless about that. Even if they've been living with someone for 10 years, they don't know. You can make the gift giving guide to you. All right, these are all the things I like. I like gold, not silver. Or I like milk chocolate, not dark. Those types of things, right? Or I like jewelry, or I don't like jewelry, or I don't like flowers because, somebody cut them and they're dying now. My friend who didn't like flowers, or I love flowers. These type of things you can write out for your partner so that they know your preferences. All right, so once you've done that, if you're still not getting something you want, then it becomes a conversation with your partner around what's going on here and what's a deeper issue going on of, are we connecting? Are we thoughtful of each other? Are we kind to each other? Those type of things. All right, now let's look at the harder one. What if you didn't get anything? Oh no, I feel so bad for you. And honestly, I was in a marriage where this happened, where I was actually traveling one year to visit a friend, and it was going to be on Mother's Day that we were going to be there. And my husband was coming later, my ex-husband. And I said to him, please do not humiliate me by getting me nothing for Mother's Day in front of my friend. And sure enough, he got me nothing for Mother's Day. Okay, now, it doesn't have to be your ex-husband, okay? I'm really hoping that is only one of the reasons that he is an ex-husband, okay? I am hoping for you that doesn't have to be the case, because in general, I tend to think, all right, there's reasons people come together, and if they want to work on things and they're both motivated, then yes, let's help you stay together, okay? Sometimes that's not the goal. Sometimes people come in and say, I'm done. I want a divorce. I just want it to be easier. That's okay too. Sometimes people come in and discover a spiritual reason that they're with this person, and that's generally through my core healing technique, where we can go to that level to see, is there a reason you're with this person? And is the work done, or is it continuing? So, set all that aside, okay? I feel for you. And this is a much deeper issue going on. If you didn't get anything and your partner knows that you like gifts and that your feelings would be hurt, or you've made explicit that you want something and they show up with nothing, then you're really looking at a much deeper issue in your relationship, and some hard conversations to have around kindness and thoughtfulness and connection and feeling loved, and how do you feel love, and how do you help your partner feel loved, and do they want to help you feel loved? So if you've got someone who doesn't, then again, you're looking at a different goal than if you've got a partner who's like, I messed up, I'm sorry, let's work on this, let's do this. In couples therapy, when people stop giving gifts, when they stop celebrating holidays, if they stop taking vacations together, those are big, huge red flags. And it often starts with, you're going to stop giving gifts. Okay. This is not for couples who discuss it. I had a friend who her husband and her agreed, we're just going to celebrate our wedding anniversary every year. So we're not going to do birthdays and each of our birthdays and even Mother's Day, Father's Day. We're going to acknowledge it, but we're not doing great big gifts or anything like that. We're going to save that for our anniversary, and then they would rotate whoever made the plans for the anniversary every year. So one year it was the wife, one year it was the husband, and they would rotate back and forth like that. That's an explicit agreement they have of, all right, we're doing gifts on our anniversary, and that's it, big gifts. If you do not have that agreement and you have given each other gifts in the past and all of a sudden it's like dropped away or over time it's fallen away, then that is something to look at. That is often the first flag of, okay, something's wrong here that we really got to address and look at. And not avoid. Because often it's people who don't give gifts, they avoid things. Right? They're going to avoid giving you a gift even. And so things don't get talked about, or you don't have a way to talk about that, or the person who doesn't get the gift gets accused of being greedy or materialistic or, demanding, right? They often say you're demanding. They can never satisfy you, so they didn't even try. Like these types of conversations. And I would suggest some professional help around this. I see couples in my practice in South Florida and Broward County, but find someone wherever you are to really help you navigate this, because these are deep issues going on in the marriage, okay, in the relationship, even if you're not married. Let's say you've been together forever, but you're not married, right? They're important. And I want to say that if you're the person watching this, which most likely you're the one who didn't get a gift, you are not materialistic or greedy or selfish or any of that. Chances are, I mean, I don't know you personally, but chances are that that's not what's going on here. And it's okay to have feelings about this. It's okay to not feel good about this, to feel bad, to want to do something to fix it, to even feel frustrated around it. So I suggest getting help, either in couples therapy or individual. Sometimes partners don't want to go to couples therapy. That's okay. You can get a lot of help with individual therapy and make changes in the marriage and on your side that affect the marriage in a positive way, even with individual therapy. All right. I hope this helped somebody today, and I hope that your future is filled with wonderful, thoughtful gifts. Right? You can find more about me over at the website, drlizhypnosis.com. You can get free hypnosis files over there, or you can also text the word hypnotize to 444-999, and you can join the newsletter that way and get access to free hypnosis files. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.